Dear Mr. Assassine, attached to this letter you will find the last will and testament of Robert Stevenson. Firstly, I want to thank you for everything you did for me, and that's what makes me so sorry for having to involve you in this. People have to know what happened to me, and I have chosen you to tell my story.
Lately things have been happening that are out of my control, and I'm sure you are aware that I wasn't the happiest person in the world. I was born in 1977 to a middle-class family. I enjoyed the respect of my wiser peers, and it was supposed by those who knew me that I would have a distinguished future. Yet, after my mother's death, I had a sense of something missing, and the perpetual presence of this void became an obstacle to me ever finding true happiness. I felt sick in the company of happier beings, believing they were enjoying life at my expense. Until recently, I thought I had no hope. No hope of ever finding any kind of happiness.
The Maltese would look fabulous above the fireplace, wouldn't it, darling?
Oh, yes. And don't you think that mahogany coffee table we saw in Roche-Beaubois would tie the room together perfectly?
Just lovely.
I think I've got all the...
Pastels! Pastels would look lovely in the baby's room.
We're expecting. We just had sonograms yesterday. It's a boy. Come in. Yes. Oh, look beautiful.
Yellows and blues.
Yes.
Well, I think I've got all the information I need, so I'll send you some quotes and figures about the mortgage, and we'll work from there.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Stevenson.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So wonderful, darling.
Every day I would greet people that seemed to make my own existence so sickening. And I would wonder how they could be so content. They would be fine with their 9-to-5 jobs because they had some kind of purpose. Someplace else to go, be it going home to their family or meeting friends. It was something I longed for. A sense of purpose.
Hey, Stevenson! Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, good, good. Because we haven't seen much of you lately, or at any of the company parties or anything since you joined us. What was that? 1.5? 2?
2.5 years ago.
Well, I know company parties aren't for everyone, but I'm actually going to a little do tonight if you're interested. Not an office do, just a get together with some friends.
Well, I'll think about it. I've got stuff to do, and I don't know whether I'll be able to get away.
Well, no pressure, man. I'll leave it up to you. You can bring someone if you like.
Stevenson, haven't seen much of you since you moved in here. Everything all right?
Fine, thank you.
Well, you can know if you need anything there.
had been excited in the past about going to parties, to be part of a group and to fit in, but it had never worked out. I'd always returned home feeling more depressed, more certain of my incompleteness than when I had left home. But on reflection, it always seemed more interesting than sitting at home doing nothing. I'd never been to a party like that before. Everybody looked so strange to me. And I had the same problem I'd always had. Nobody noticed me there. Everyone was exactly what I wasn't, flamboyant, confident to the point of arrogance. Part of me despised it, and part of me wanted it. I saw certain people exploiting their power, but I'd seen that everywhere. A different me might have stepped in to say something, but I didn't. Instead, I started to wonder what I was doing there. I wanted to leave when
Hello, Stevenson.
he was standing in front of me wearing a dress. I didn't know what to think.
My wife, I've got to go home.
Whoa, where are you going?
Seriously, I have to go home.
What have you got to go home to? That's what I thought. Nothing. I've seen you day in, day out around the office, grumbling at your desk looking miserable. I've been there. I know what it's like to be depressed.
You think just because you've invited me here, you know something about me?
Microwave meal for one? I may not know anything about you, but I do know something about how you feel. You wouldn't have come here tonight if you didn't want to change the way you feel. Come with me. I've got something for you. If you don't like it, you can leave. I won't force you to stay. I've brought you something to wear.
What do you mean something to wear?
Don't worry. The worst that can happen is that people might start noticing you for a change. Look at this.
I don't know about this, really.
How do you know you won't like it till you've tried it? Look at all the people out there having a good time. When was the last time you had a good time? I'll leave you to get changed. See you later.